Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Just checking that wasn't my address, which it's not, but okay. So for those of you new to the channel, what I like to do is turn it into a bit of a guessing game rather than me just opening up a figure. So what we've got here, this is a Generation 1, and it's a box. It's a box Generation 1 figure, and it's one that I've not got in a box, in all honesty. That's why I've got this. It isn't a crazy variant. It was what I mean by is with regards to it's not a Japanese version, it's not a an Italian version or anything like that. It is a Hasbro version, but the variant of the packaging or the thing that comes with the packaging makes it quite rare, to be honest. But because I haven't even got one of these in a standard normal packaging, it makes it even better. The figure itself is from 1986. So even though it's 1986, he's not a movie bot, funnily enough. He wasn't in the movie either, as far as I can remember. I don't think he was in the movie. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. Oh, amazing wrapping again. I'm going to tell you sort of who it's from in a minute, because if I tell you who this is from, you'll automatically have a big, in fact, yeah, again, only people who watch this channel a lot might guess. So I've brought this directly from, I call him the magician, Mr. Tim Banerjee, because he basically, because of the work that he does with these figures, it means that I can afford them. So this is, although it's boxed, it's not mint. It is sealed. It's sealed on the card, but he's resealed it. This is where he is an absolute genius. So that's probably going to give a clue as to what sort of figure this is. So if it's on a card and it's 86, it's not a combiner limb. It's not a combiner limb at all. It's not a cassette. And I think that pretty much narrows it right down to, of course, a mini bot. So if it's 1986, it is one of the figures that had a use in the in the 1984 first releases, and it was slightly retooled. So that means obviously it's not wheelie. The figure itself, it's one of them figures that's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be very popular at all. He's only had 2 official releases, reissues rather, down the Generations toy line since he was originally released. He had one in Combiner Wars, and funnily enough, his most recent was in Kingdom. However, his mould does get used for quite a few other figures. It did in Kingdom. And this is probably also due to the fact as well that he's got a really quite rare, quite scarce, and indeed very interesting Mexican variant of himself. Now, I'm pretty sure that you've managed to guess who he is already. And I'm just looking at it again, and the work he does is amazing. But the reason why this is a rare variant is because some of the figures in 86 came with a reflective iron-on patch, which is inside the card as well. And for those of you who could have probably guessed it by now, it is Pipes. So this is an original vintage 86 card. So obviously it's got the long copyright on the back, and it's got the patchwork inside. But there you go, he's managed to seal it back on beautifully, so I can do a video on that. So let me know if you got it, guys. Once again, please don't put the name in the comments, just put yes you got it, and pretty much at the time. Thanks for watching, take care.